Good morning, guys. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, so I got a new look here right now. It's a little bit different, not sure if I like it, but I want to say that it's actually part of what I want to talk about today, right? And I want to talk about trimming the fat. And I'm not talking about your workout, guys. So when I say cut the fat, I'm talking about let's look at things that are like necessary for your personal finance and unnecessary, right? You got your meat and your fat. So your meat would be stuff like the things that you need to live, like your food, your shelter, right? If you have to have transportation of some sort, these are all very, very essential to your day-to-day life. You have to have this stuff. And the fat is all the unnecessary stuff, right? But we all know fat is flavorful, right? So sometimes we want to spend money on things that are unnecessary, and I'm no different, right? For everyone, it's different things. Maybe it's like that Starbucks every day. For others, maybe it's movies, right? For other people, maybe it's travel. Everyone has stuff that, they see a whole lot of value from, right? And even though it's unnecessary, the value that it brings to them offsets the expenditure that it has, right? But we also do this thing where we spend money on things that are unnecessary and it doesn't really add value to our life. And that's the stuff that I'm talking about. Let's cut that stuff out of our life. Now, for me personally, this whole balding issue, it wasn't that it was a fat in my life. It was just that, my hair was thinning out and I had a couple options. I could continue to pay for haircuts that didn't make my hair grow back. I could have spent a whole lot of money on hair supplements. I could have, gotten some expensive shampoos, I'm certain. And honestly, none of that wasn't really going to change anything. And so I decided, you know what? Rather than spending that money, I could actually save a whole lot of money. I no longer need haircuts. I no longer have to buy any expensive shampoos. I don't have to do any of that stuff. And I kind of cut that fat out of my life. It wasn't adding value to me. This was delaying the inevitable. It was going to happen one day. So I decided to say, let's just do it now. And it's probably going to save me about, I don't know, if I spend $20 a month on haircuts, well, there's $240 saved right there. If I would have bought some supplement to try and help out with everything, maybe that would have cost an extra, I don't know, another $20 a month probably. There's another $240. So I'm already close to $500 saved this year. And what can I apply that money towards? I don't know. It doesn't necessarily matter right now, but the point is I've got that money, right? So find out what is this fat in your life that you don't need, okay? And I promise you, more than likely, you've got one. I'm pretty fiscally conservative, and I know I've got some of that fat that I don't really need to be spending. So find out what that is in your life and look at your statement and say, man, this is how much I pay for this every single month, right? Is my life better because of it? And if it's not, well, then just cut it out. Just stop. Maybe go like a month or two without it and realize, hey, am I happier knowing that I've got that money in my account, or that I'm missing out on this other aspect of my life? So that's just what I wanted to talk about today, guys. Everyone knows that there's stuff that we're wasting money on, and I just want to put it from a standpoint of saying that sometimes taking that out of our life is actually going to be a burden off of us. A lot of people will probably find out that if they do remove this excess from their life that's probably not adding value to them, it's going to be like a weight off their shoulders because they don't have to spend that money. They no longer feel dependent on anything, and they realize they can be happier or just as happy without that, right? So it's just kind of a good feeling to know that I don't need this in my life to be happy anymore, and I'd rather save that money and apply it for something else that really will make me happy, right? So maybe it is cutting out that Starbucks that I mentioned earlier, and maybe it's applying that money towards something really big like travel or a home or something like that, something that's going to add a whole lot of value to your life. So that's what I want to talk about today. Short and sweet. I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys are liking the new look. I'm not sure if I do yet, but you know what? I like that $500 in my account. So take care. Y'all have a good week. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this video. I hope you learned something new from it and you were able to strengthen your financial position. I'm going to keep coming out with more videos, so please stay tuned. But go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and have a good day.